Toys are us, the toy giant that forgot to grow up. I don't want to grow up. I'm a Toys R Us kid. That jingle lived in the heads and hearts of millions. Toys R Us wasn't just a store. It was a childhood rite of passage. A wonderland where dreams were boxed, shelved, and ready to unwrap. But beneath the magic, a harsh truth was building. The world was changing, and Toys R Us refused to grow with it. Act 1. The golden era of play. Toys R Us began in 1948 as a baby furniture store. By the 1950s, founder Charles Lazarus pivoted to toys. Smart move. By the 1980s and 90s, Toys R Us was the undisputed toy champion. They introduced the category killer model, big box stores with endless shelves, massive toy selections no mom and pop shop could compete with, the beloved mascot, Jeffrey the Giraffe. They became a holiday tradition. If it was Christmas, you were at Toys R Us at their peak. Over 500 stores worldwide, tens of billions in revenue, global brand recognition. They weren't just a toy store, they were the toy universe. Act 2, the first cracks. But in the early 2000s, trouble started. Enter Walmart, undercutting them on price. Target, bringing toys and style under one roof. Amazon, offering selection, convenience, and zero drive time. Instead of adapting, Toys R Us froze. Their website? Clunky. Their online inventory? Inaccurate. Their stores? Outdated, poorly lit, and often short on stock. They made one of the worst tech decisions in retail history. In 2000, they outsourced all their online toy sales to Amazon. Yes, they handed their digital future to their biggest competitor. By the time they tried to reclaim it, Amazon had learned the game and moved on. Act 3, the debt disaster. In 2005, Toys R Us was taken private in a $6.6 billion leveraged buyout. That meant massive debt. Instead of investing in modernization, most of their cash flow went toward interest payments. While competitors were innovating, Toys R Us was just trying to stay afloat. The stores started to feel it. No exciting displays, out-of-stock items, higher prices, no omni-channel experience. Even loyal customers began drifting away. Act 4, bankruptcy and shutdown. In September 2017, Toys R Us filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy. They owed $5 billion and couldn't keep up with payments. 6 months later, they made the heartbreaking announcement. All U.S. stores would close. Over 30,000 employees lost their jobs. Parents brought kids in for one last walk through the aisles. Jeffrey the Giraffe waved goodbye in a viral farewell photo. It was the end of an era. Act V, the ghost of Jeffrey. The Toys R Us brand still lingers. There have been attempts to relaunch it through pop-up stores, partnerships with Macy's, and online platforms. But the magic? It's never fully returned. Why? Because the landscape has changed. Kids aren't lining up for shelves of action figures. They're on iPads, streaming YouTube, and ordering with Alexa. Retail evolved, and Toys R Us didn't. Closing reflection. Toys R Us didn't fail because kids stopped loving toys. They failed because they stopped listening to the market. They clung to the past, while the future hit the fast-forward button. They could have been the Amazon of toys. Instead, they became a museum of memories. Toys R Us taught a generation how to dream, but when it came time to evolve, they just couldn't grow up.